It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder Andrew Toles.
Hot shot to third. Shaw has it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Standing in, Yasiel Puig. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he gets ahead 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, baseman, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch that changed up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Perez onto the grass, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Hernan Perez.
And he lays off there 1-0. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So digging in now, Jonathan Villar. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he is in there. At the plate, number 7. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Peterson going back at the track. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Toles. And that retires the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jed Jerko. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, number 35, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Shaw is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Travis.
Curveball grounded towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Domingo Santana. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Puig. And he makes the catch for the second out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Peterson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jock Peterson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jock Peterson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for the
going
Brewers.
in the home half of inning number
Designated
3.
hitter, Jesus
And this ball
Aguilar.
is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A runner in scoring position with none out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Puig. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hernan Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance?
The batter,
Jonathan
the
Villar.
shortstop.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Villar.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting. Number
Riding in
7.
once again, number 7. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hove racing back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Braun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles
Leading off for the
comes into
Dodgers,
this at bat 0 for 1
center
in the
fielder,
ball game.
Andrew Toles.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel
0 for 1
Puig.
for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. For Puig, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Broxton's on his horse. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for
Leading off the
1
fourth
after
inning,
grounding out in his
third
only
baseman,
trip to the plate so far.
Travis Shaw.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the
Right
box
fielder
now,
number 16,
Domingo Santana. So
Domingo
far 0 for 1 with a
Santana.
flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Domingo Santana is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Devin Mesoraco comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Squared that one up just a little late. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's. Here's Jed Jerko now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1 from the stretch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Shaw backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Hit hard to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The catcher.
Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. At the plate, Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Keon.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. No one out with a runner at second. Softly hit out towards short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard back up the middle. One there on to first. And how about that double play? Wow. Striding in, number 7. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And that's 100%.
And the throw is in time to get him. Ready once again, Andrew Toles. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now is Yasiel Puig. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he can't make the play. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Villar takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Santana is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder Ryan
Slapped hard the opposite way. Puig has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Toles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Right fielder number 16.
Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Riding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Hit down the line at first. Reined in. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Broxton's on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Throw into second. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Peterson.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A man on third with 2 down. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up hard. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hitter, Jesus
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. 1 away.
Up next,
Digging in once again, Keon Broxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Settling in now, Hernan Perez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Here's Adrian now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman number 23.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Broxton's under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting,
and that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right?
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jonathan Villar.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now to the plate, number 7. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Toles. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hard hit ball to second. There is Jerko. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Santana, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So striding in, Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners on first with 1 down. Took something off there, but it misses ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. Just got a piece up the line, but that one rolls foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Jerko. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all through. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Melky Cabrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Joyce is there to make the catch, and Cabrera's gone for the first out of the game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Will Myers. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping into the box,
third,
Miguel Sano.
baseman,
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Dozier.
This one's down to third. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
Grounded back up the middle. Escobar is right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now it's Mark Canha. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Escobar ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Eddie
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. In the dirt here, but a nice pick by Alonso, and they get the out at first.
Batting 6.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Joyce back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Lobaton is after it, but the throw is not in time. Davis is aboard after the strikeout.
Batting 5th.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cabrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Runners on first with one down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Rosario is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Here's Jed Lowry now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The 0-1 delivery, and there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch popped up. Sano is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jose Lobaton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Pops this one up. Calling for it. Herrera, 2 down. Striding in once again, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Here's Rajay Davis now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Rajay.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Escobar. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Batting ninth.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Odubel Herrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Mark Canha flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Dozier ranging into shallow right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Yonder Alonso. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Yonder Alonso
Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera ranging back. He's there to track it down. Here's Miguel Sano. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman Miguel
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Alonso. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
right
Eddie
fielder,
Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This one's flared toward left center. Here comes Davis. He can't get there as it falls in. Coming to the plate
Center
now,
fielder,
Byron
25.
Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Kenny Vargas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Up next for Minnesota.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eduardo Escobar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder Chris.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Rosario. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Even.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lobatone has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Comes set and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Santana comes set. 1-2 on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike. In now, Jose Lobaton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jose Lobaton.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Here's Melky Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Davis is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Throw on to Alonso takes care of him. Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, Matt Joyce.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Next for Oakland.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mark Hanna.
Swing and a liner. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Buxton giving chase. 1 down. Ready once again. Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Alonso.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from third. Vogt is on his way home, and he is in there. And the second run will score as well. Here's Jed Lowry now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in and looking for more. Miguel Sano. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now we got a 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Alonso in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Up next for
Ready
Minnesota.
for another chance?
Right
Eddie
fielder.
Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he dives to make a. Digging in once again, Rajay Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Right fielder, Matt Joyce.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And there goes Davis. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, Odubel Herrera, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Designated hitter.
So now it's Mark Hanna. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2. Strikes. He pitched him backwards right.
The next pitch will be number 74 for Santana here tonight. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario is after it, and it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder number 25.
First delivery to him on the way.
Byron Buxton.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next for Minnesota.
Riding in once again, Kenny Vargas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Healy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Yonder Alonso will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Hot shot on the ground is short. No problem here. One away. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rosario racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Vogt. He singled his last time up. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And that is through into left field. A base hit. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan Healy.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar is up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the second. Ready once again, Jose Lobaton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jose Lobaton.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Healy into shallow left. He's got it one away. Here's Melky Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt waits on it, and that's the third out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Lowry will take the turn and head for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, Rajay Davis. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Here's Matt Joyce now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Standing in, Odubel Herrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Mark Hanna. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1-0 count. Here it is. Towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, Miguel
A
Sano.
swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
The right fielder, number
Now to the
20.
plate, Eddie Rosario. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that's your ballgame. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. 0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Squared that one up just a little late. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Two outs here with a runner at third. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled back.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another 0-2 home. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis center fielder Billy Hamilton.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Drilled right back up the middle. And it's the Cardinals that'll strike first here, and that base hit makes it a 1-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Jed Jerko. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. 1 there. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz into shallow center. He's got it 1 away.
Batting set.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2.
Batting 7.
At the plate, Chris
fielder,
Coghlan.
number 7.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Jerko will make the catch here. And ready now, Brian Dozier. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. No problem here. 1 away. So digging in now, Juan Garcia.
Juan Garcia.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 1 strike now from Cole. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Travis has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a... Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. High pop up. Carpenter is there for it. 1 out. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin.
Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Martin is retired, 2 down now.
batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hayward will get there, and he puts. So stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bautista has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez.
Carlos Perez.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Bautista. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Center fielder
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Billy Hamilton. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Devin Travis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he lifts a high pop up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So striding in, Justin Smoke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hamilton on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki. At the plate, Chris Coughlin. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's in there, base hit, and he is in there. The tag, and they get him at the plate is one. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Jed.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Batista. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Matt Carpenter.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Carpenter is on his way home. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for two. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. So coming to the plate, Jose Batista. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. Russell Martin is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after
you. Ready for another shot now. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here, both the lefty and a soon. 1-0. It's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Working to keep it tied. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Juan Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to the right side, Smoke scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Martin gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Fowler is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the
and that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Smoke. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Lucas Duda. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sean Gilmartin. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming.
Pitching for the Cardinals, number 76.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate. And that's the first strike. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
Up next
Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Smoke.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. He'll get it into second. Digging in once again. Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat. Diego Vesperis.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 23. Diego.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Ball 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And this is low. Ball 2. 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Carpenter will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Chris Coughlin. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Smoke rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Russell Martin now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Carlos Perez.
This is skied out toward right. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Slow bouncer to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled at the plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
On the move is Pilar. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pilar. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Diaz brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Lucas Duda now. It was a fly out for him.
Lucas Duda.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter, Kendrys Morales. We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Strike 3 called as he... Ready once again, Jed Jerko. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Back up the... Oh, no, that got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Brian Dozier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Cole into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
A chance here for Dozier at second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Tim.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 21, Tim Templeton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped into the air, back behind second. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 7.
Striding forward now, Chris Coughlin. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 21.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll extend the inning and give Jose Bautista a chance as well.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He singled his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Standing in, Russell Martin in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And that misses, ball 1.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Fowler is there. Digging in. Juan Garcia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of it. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Low for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back standing. Here comes the payoff pitch. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Runner goes for third. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Bautista will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch misses the throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Carpenter in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back to the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Standing in, Justin Smoke. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Carlos Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's
number 8, Albert Pujols.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Pilar, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing and a liner. Pilar is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. To short, hit hard. Tulowitzki gloves it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he